Dear investors, Scam Detective advises you to avoid CFX Markets, a questionable company operating under the domain cfxmarketsglobal.com. We suspect that the firm engages in fraudulent activities with the aim to defraud investors. And it exhibits several red flags associated with scam, including but not limited to the following. First, it's on the U.S.Securities and Exchange Commission's list of unregistered entities soliciting U.S. residents. Normally, the Commission blacklists firms that 1. Operate in the U.S. illegally without registration. 2. Pretend to be registered or licensed in the United States. 3. Impersonate legitimate U.S.-registered securities firms. 4. Claim registration or licensing by purported regulators, governmental agencies, or organizations that the Commission has found to be fictitious. According to the law, all securities firms operating in the USA must be registered and overseen by the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC. The U.S. government expects these firms to abide by the SEC's regulations to 1. Ensure investor protection. 2. Maintain market integrity. 3. Ensure they adhere to transparency and disclosure requirements, allowing investors to make informed decisions. 4. Enable the Commission to identify and address potential violations, deter misconduct, and hold wrongdoers accountable, enforcing the securities law effectively. 5. Allow the Commission to monitor the activities of securities firms and assess their potential impact on the overall economy. That way, the regulator is better able to mitigate systemic risks that otherwise could pose threat to the stability of the broader financial system. An unregistered securities firm such as CFX Markets may not play by the rules. As such, it may lack important qualities such as integrity, transparency, and good professional conduct, exposing investors to the risk of fraud. You should not engage with such an entity regardless of the circumstances. 2. CFXMarketsGlobal.com impersonates CFXTrading.com to gain trust and credibility. The latter is a genuine securities firm located in Chicago, USA. Impersonation is another deceptive tactic commonly used by dubious firms to leverage the trust and credibility associated with legitimate firms in many ways. For example, using names and branding elements that resemble those of authentic entities effectively creates a false sense of authenticity that fraudsters badly yearn for. Further, it enables them to take advantage of the established reputation of the impersonated firm, making their schemes appear legitimate and unquestionable. Additionally, it allows them to lower investors' suspicion and guard as investors unknowingly confuse the scheme for the legitimate entity. 3. CFX Markets has failed to provide a telephone number, in contrary to the industry regulations. As a part of regulations aimed at ensuring transparency, accessibility, and responsiveness in the financial services industry, financial regulators, including the FCA in the UK and the Securities and Exchange Commission in the US, require securities firms to provide a telephone number to members of the public. This enables customers to easily contact them for inquiries, assistance, or complaints. It's important to note that fraudsters may fail to abide by this requirement, contrary to the law, for several reasons, including 2. 1. Maintain anonymity. 2. Make it difficult for the authorities to trace and apprehend them. 3. Avoid direct communication to maintain a certain level of distance. To sum up, CFXMarketsGlobal.com is a suspicious firm we don't recommend to members of the public. The entity is 1. Not registered in the US or in any other country that it operates in. 2. Blacklisted by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. 3. Impersonating a legitimate securities firm to confuse members of the public. The firm's email address is support@cfxmarketsglobal.com. Should they contact you through it, do not cooperate with them. Have you fallen victim to cfxmarketsglobal.com or another scam? If so, and you have proof of payments, and you are a resident of the United States, Canada, New Zealand, or Australia, here's a chance to report the broker to your financial services regulator and initiate a fund recovery process. 1. Go to our website scamreader.info. Click on the Recover Your Money Today tab. Fill out and submit the form. Or email us at scamread@scamreader.info. We'll submit the report and file a case on your behalf. Found this video helpful? If so, please remember to share it, and also to subscribe to our channel. Your actions may go a long way in protecting others from this dubious scheme. Together, let's make online trading safe.